What's the expression the kids always say? New year, new me, right? Well, happy 2023, everybody. First edition on the channel in this new year. Reef Donkey. I've heard of this beer a few times before. I'm excited to finally crack it open and try it from the Tampa Bay Brewing Company. So I just say we get right to it after the theme song. Welcome on into a new year here at the Midland Studio with yours truly, Nutmeg 2 Palmetto 2023. We made it, right? Put 2022 in the rearview mirror. Let's start a new year. Let's start some new reviews. Let's have a good time and drink some good beer. I'm actually going to take a page out of my friend John's playbook of distilled, brewed, and reviewed. And starting this year, for every beer I review, whatever style it is, I've been making these playlists this whole time I've been doing this channel, but I haven't been promoting those playlists. So I'm going to take a page out of John's playbook and I'm going to pin a link in my comments for everything that I have done of the same style of the style that I'm drinking. So if you like what I thought of a particular style and you want to see what I think of other beers of the same style, it's going to be right in there in that playlist, and you can just rip through and you have some time and get kind of maybe a more well-rounded view of how different beer companies and breweries do the same style. That being said, this one is an American Pale Ale called Reef Donkey APA from Tampa Bay Brewing Company. I got this from fellow beer tuber Dave's TV. I'll throw his link up there so you can find him nice and easy. He and I did a little exchange. He sent me this one, and I'm pretty excited about this. I've seen this beer quite a few times in this whole little beerfluencer journey that I've started, and I can't totally remember if Dave's reviewed it on his channel before. I think he may have, but I've definitely seen it on Instagram. My beer twin, beerfluencer, TPA Beer Lass, or the artist formerly known as a pint-sized pint chaser double L. I know she likes this beer a lot. She's posted a lot, so I'm very familiar with this beer. And when I opened the box and saw the goodies that Dave gave me, I saw this one. I was like, oh, I know this beer. I know it. And so now I finally get to try it, and I'm pretty excited that I get to try it and see what it's like for myself. So, on Untappd, Reef Donkey, pretty popular. A grand total of over 103,000 different total check-ins, 74,000 unique. It's got an overall rating of 3.69, so a nice solid middle of the road type of thought process that people have from this beer. 5.5%, 36 IBU. It's a dry hopped American Pale Ale made using a secret selection of hops to give this nice dry beer a lemon lime aroma and citrus and slight tropical fruit flavor. Although this brew hits the classification of an APA, it drinks like a session IPA, perfect for a day on the boat fishing the reef. Reef Donkey is slang for the Greater Amberjack gamefish which inhabit our coastal wrecks and reefs. And there is a nice little note on the side of the can. The Amberjack is a strong fighting gamefish that can be found throughout Florida's wrecks and reefs. Sportsmen know this adversary as the Reef Donkey. Enjoy this hoppy APA fresh. Yeah, donkey. Cheers. And it's got a little signature here, which I assume is the brewer or the owner. Does have a can-on date of 4.5, so it's getting up there, but you know what? I believe Canada's the great equalizer, so I'm excited to try this and see what it's like for myself. So why don't we not waste any more time and crack it open. Let's settle in. Now everyone that watches this channel knows I am team hard pour, but being that it was from Dave, of course it has to be hard poured and topped off hard poured. Oh, I think we're good. So the first thing we'll look at, of course, is the color. Very bright yellow. I mean, I'm used to APAs and American Pale Ales having more of that like kind of darker malty color. So I kind of like a Sierra Nevada Torpedo, or what's that other one that I can't stand? Founders All Day IPA. Like I'm used to American APAs, American Pale Ales being more like that. They have a darker hue, got more. They make you think malty, not hoppy. But this is not making me think malty. This is like a little cloudy. The shadow, I can kind of see the shadow of my fingers through it. But it's still fairly cloudy. Nice frothy head, brought to you by the hard pour, of course. Let's get the nose. I can already smell it. There's definitely a lot of that lemon, and I would probably agree lemon lime, like kind of a Sprite aroma. Definitely some of that like high-end citrus. Yeah, it's zesty, very, very zesty. You pick up hops. Whoa, what did I just do? Whew! I think I just breathed on it too hard. You definitely pick up hops. Like when I popped the can open and when I poured it, I picked up a lot of hops. And when I first brought it up to my nose, I picked up a lot of hops. Get some of this foam out of here. Whoops, that was unintended. What a way to start the year. Yeah, but now I'm not really getting those hops anymore. I'm just getting that zesty lemon lime type of aroma. Very, very good. I'm liking this a lot. I'm liking this a lot already, and setting myself up for the excitement that I thought I might have. So let's take a sip, shall we? Okay. I can see what they mean by sessionable. When they say this drinks like a session, they are not kidding. This is super light. I mean, the ABV is not very high. It's only 5.5. But it's just really, really light. You get a little bit of a hoppy sensation in the middle of your palate. But a lot of that lemon note. You definitely get a little, some kind of like pure juice flavor. I would say, I wouldn't necessarily call it tropical. I would call it tropical-ish. Because, to me, lemon doesn't ring. It very well may be. I mean, lemons probably grow in more tropical climates. But at the same time, like, when you think of tropical fruit, you think of pineapples, you think of mangoes, you think of bananas even, so like a lemon, you think of like a grove growing out in the middle of farms, or, a swamp or something, I don't know. But, so I would say tropical-ish. It's definitely a little dry. It definitely dries you out a little bit, but not too bad. Very, very sessionable, very crushable. Dave, this is the first one out of the package. Good job, brother. Good job, my friend. This is good. This lived up to the expectation I had from seeing it around the interwebs. Very, very good. I could crush a few of these in a day. I could crush a few of these on the boat. And they say you could drink it on the back of the boat, or if you're just fishing or farting around out on the lake or the Gulf or whatever ocean, whatever state you may be in, whatever kind of coastline you have. Yeah, I could definitely pound a few of these in a, outdoor summer type of setting. And I mean, I'm the type of person, like, It's the middle of the winter. I'll drink this fine then too. Totally okay. Super, super good. Super solid. That's very good. I'm glad that's stacked up as advertised, because I had a lot of expectation about that beer, and it definitely shined. It definitely had a lot of the notes that it said it had. They all tasted good. It tastes fresh, despite the fact that the can's a little old. So, very, very, very impressed by that one. And like it's weird because the look of the can has a little bit of that Cigar City look. Like it looks like it's kind of a bigger name that's got this broad distro. So like, okay, this is a typical flagship from a big name brewer, big box craft brewery. They probably pumped this stuff out so much. Quality probably takes a hit. No, not at all. The quality is nowhere near taking a hit on this beer. This is really, really tasty. In the event, it's a new year. We got a lot of reviews to do, right? If you like what you saw from me, smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so exactly when these videos drop. If you want to hear what I think of more American Pale Ales, remember to click the link in the description below for the playlist. If you want to recommend a beer to me, or maybe even send me a beer like Dave did, email me, nutmeg2palmetto@gmail.com. And if you want the rest of my daily nonsense, hijinks, and all-around shenanigans, follow me on my social media channels. Sorry, I'm all backwards. TikTok and Instagram @nutmeg2palmetto. I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's get to finish the rest of the week off with reviews. I got a whole rest of the year ahead of us. One more sip with you. Very, very good, up to expectation. Thanks, Dave. Cheers, friends. See you next time.